Kill a nigga then take off his skin. Shot that nigga, Brody lost a limb. Fucking a bitch and that shit is slim. Rep the south, not no brim. Shoot a nigga for thinking he's crip. Kill a nigga, that's a RIP. On the set, I'm really a G. Disrespect me, get a DP. Mark ass niggas better go flee. If not, I'm not gonna set you free. Cutting his head like it's a tree. Scary ass nigga, you were on your knees and you were starting to beg and plead. Fuck that bitch like bitch, please. Spotted that nigga, he really just screamed. I feel like I'm in a dream. Me and the fools is eating ice cream. I feel like I might just wear Supreme. Smoking on jug and he started to bleed. Brody's really built like a leaf. Use a fake thug and he's a bitch. Me and the fools like Lilo and Stitch. Got a fork and I'm gonna pitch. No Nintendo but a real Switch. How you a thug but you wanna snitch? Off the drugs I feel like a glitch. Then my skin just started to itch. When he's dead leave him in the dish. Then I just started to make him twitch. I know it's really just a twist. You want me to spin but that's your only wish. Made him drown and feel like a fish. Shot a op and I did a switch. Like little nigga you're on a death list. Seen his soul and it started to lift. Kill a nigga press space and shift. Then my body was on a rift. Push that nigga right off a cliff. Weak ass nigga do you wanna lift? Get in a car then start to drift. Get a gun that's my only gift. Brody's so skinny that he's really stiff. I feel like I'm really constrict. Brody's mom is really so strict. Drown that nigga cause he can't swim. I feel like I got another E-limb. Mark ass niggas talk but that's bluff. Told that nigga he's not tough. Fucking a bitch that shit was rough. Remember the times I was put in handcuffs. I'm gonna kill you if you touch my stuff. Smoking so much take another puff. Stab him to the point I see his gut. You can try to run get shot in your butt. Try to attack but then get cut. Smoking your bitch cause she's a slut. My door open and it's shut. Smoking that nigga like a smut. Telling this bitch like what the fuck. Me and that ass is like an army in a hut. Tell that nigga you better run before I go on another hunt. And you're really just a cunt before I put you in my blunt. You have nowhere to run. I put that nigga all in my blunt. Fuck that, it is all war. Me and that ass is shooting up the store. Hope you know I'm not going to court. I feel like I go back and sword. It's not the UK, don't use sword. Beat him up and put him on shore. Hang that fucking nigga on a cord.